Nasir is my PMP number 597. We are ending this year with a bang. 597 PMP with 99% success record in the first attempt. I am extremely proud of that, but this is not because of me. This is because of all the beautiful people, all the hardworking people like Nasir and everyone else who is joining this class here. Nasir, I want you to share your journey, and I want to share this before he starts. He joins batch 10. He joins batch 10 and he's certified PMP. So Nasir, please go ahead and share your journey.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum to everyone. Hi, namaste, sat sri akal. And first of all, thank you, Amir sahab, for coaching me. And thanks to Allah that I have passed the exam. And one thing, I want to show you all guys that you all guys are on right track with the right person. Amir sahab, he will coach you like inshallah you will all be one day certified. As Amir sahab said, I joined program in October, batch 10, and start taking classes from Amir, and like he taught me, and he told me how I have to prepare my studies. First of all, when I was doing topic-wise question answers, my score was not as much appreciated, like 48, 50, 51, 52% only. Then, as per instruction from Amir Sahab, I started RCAs. In all topic-wise question answers, I do write RCAs while writing in my own words for every question, whatever that is right or wrong. I make RCAs in my own words. Then I move forward to the simulator, and in simulator, my score was around about 55, 58% in first try. Then I try to read all the options in people mock, process mock, and ATP mocks. And in that time, I don't write anything. I just read one time, two times, and then three times for every question that is wrong or right. Then in second try, I got around about 78, 80, 78, 80% marks after this. And between this, I actually got sick. My condition was not very good, Amar Saab knows. And there was a gap between around about 10 days. After 10 days, I again revised the course in just 2 days and then booked my exam. And Alhamdulillah, yesterday I passed the exam. So this is in short. If someone asks about anything, I'm available.
Okay, so I
Thank you,
wanted
Amir
to
sir.
share. Thank you. I wanted to share
Yeah.
something here and very important. So almost for all the people who are saying my scores are poor, he put it straightforward because he has watched a lot of success journeys and he know that most of the time students will be asking what your score was. So he put it 50%. Okay, 50%. This is a very important. But he cleared PMP in less than 2 months. With 10 days, he did not study. 10 days, he did not study. Okay, this is a thing that I really want from everyone who is watching now or later. Root cause analysis, solving question, going through that and working towards that thing is the most critical part. Okay, so guys, you can put your question in the chat box. You can raise your hand also. Okay, how did you manage time in the exam, please?
Yeah, actually, at the very last day, you sent me a video in which you asked that you have to manage time. Like in first 60 questions, you have to complete it in 80 minutes, and then 75, and then 70. When I was actually doing exams, someone talking?
No, I will mute them.
Okay, okay. So in my first 60 questions, I took around about 76 minutes, and then I took break for 10 minutes, but break was not exactly 10 minutes, it was 7 minutes break. Then I start again, and in my second 60 questions were in just 70 minutes. So I have left around about 80 minutes when in the last 60 questions. And when I was doing my last question, there was only just 4 to 5 seconds left there. So I manage all the 3 sections like this as you actually guide me. So I prepare myself according that.
Okay. Which section was the most difficult one?
Yeah, first one was the difficult one, but in last section there was lengthy questions as per me, my experience. In first and last section both have lengthy questions, 3 lines, 4 lines, 3 lines questions, and there was no calculation question, not even a single question was from calculation, but 6 to 7 questions were to drag to the right option.
Okay.
6 to 7 questions, well, in my case.
Okay, 6 to 7 drag drop question. And
Yes,
one more
yes.
thing, I was just recording the journey of Santosh few hours back, and Santosh was saying that he got questions about graph questions, burn up, burn down questions.
Yeah.
So did you have questions like that?
Yeah, I have just one question, graph question, in which he was asking me about why sprint late.
Okay.
So the burn-up chart, and then there was requirements that was goes up down, and the
Okay.
answer you already know.
Okay, that is great. Guys, mute yourself, please. Let's. If you have any question,
So there was
please.
just one question.
Yeah, there was just one
graph.
question. And what about formula questions?
No, there was no formula question. Not even a single question in my case.
There was no formula question. Okay. If you have to say the most important thing that was in your journey, which other students can use as a roadmap, what would you say?
Yeah, I would say that they have to read something daily, 1 hour, 2 hour, how much they can manage. And the other thing, when they do the questions like Google mocks or the simulator mocks, they have to read them very clearly. Like if some questions are wrong or right, they have to read all the questions 1 time, 2 time, 3 time. And I think in this way they will learn to understand the question, understand the problem statement, what he want to ask from you, because every question have a situation and you have to think and you have to answer that. So I think this is what I did.
The root cause analysis, what you are saying, root cause analysis is the key.
Yeah, root cause analysis, it's choice. Someone want to do with in your writing in your own words, or just read. But you have to read, I think, more than 1 time.
More
so you can understand the logic.
Okay, that's great. Okay, guys, so if you have any question, let's ask him. Blackheart, go ahead.
Blackheart is asking.
Yeah, Blackheart.
Yeah, good evening, sir. This is Ahmed.
Okay, Ahmed,
Amir,
go ahead.
Sir, I've got a couple of questions for Mr. Nasir, and I've got one for you as well. So, firstly, congratulations, Mr. Nasir. And
yeah, thank you.
The questions that I have, first one is the generic question that's probably going to be asked in every journey session, and how do you compare the difficulty level between the mocks that we have, especially on the ones that we have on PMP simulator, and the exam questions? Did you find them easier or moderate or more difficult? The exam questions.
Before you answer the question, what he is
yes,
asking, please. He is asking the random 60-60 question. I know what. Ahmed, he has not done them.
Okay.
I have done. I have done people, process, and ATP. But if you see the ATP questions, like there are, I think, 6 mocks.
6 mocks of 60-60 question. In the end, I give it. Nobody, don't ask me to give it before. I'm not going to give it. Ahmed, you will also get on 3rd of January. That's what I'm going to give you.
But sir, the ATP questions, what you have in 180 questions, I think that those are 60. So paper will be like those. Paper will be like those, and the difficulty level is the same. What you have in your simulator and what I have in my paper, difficulty level was almost same.
Difficulty level was almost same. I want to share one thing which Nasir shared it with me, that he was very sick. Even he told me yesterday, actually, as you guys know, I was traveling in flights, delays, etc. So he told me in the late night that he has exam tomorrow. So we had a discussion and he told me he's still sick, but he wants to get it done and he wants to be add one more number in there. And I was smiling. I said, he will not be only adding one more number, he will be the final number, probably, if nobody clears today, because we have just few hours left. Okay, Blackheart, any other question, Ahmed?
Yes, sir. I have one more question for Mr. Nasir. Did you encounter any question where you were made to pick more than one option among the four ones, like pick the best two or best three?
Yeah, there was 3 to 4 question where I have to choose 3, and I think four question were where I have to choose 2 options.
Sir, I have just one question for you,
Yes,
Amir,
please.
sir.
Mhm.
Sir, the question is that you've been following the journeys of a lot of these people, and I'm sure you've assessed the questions that we have been getting in the exams, the successful candidates. So, how do you see the trend? Are the
Okay.
questions gradually
You
getting
see,
difficult
no,
with
no,
each exam?
it's not. There is a psychometric analysis, and they do random questions. It's not like that. I had student 2 weeks back, 4 students cleared in the same day. 2 of them had all the questions 6-liners, 5-liners, 6-liners, 7-liner, and very difficult. And one of them had all the question 1-liner, and one of them had question that was mixed. PMI keep on doing hit and trials, changing things. But if you have done mock or 180 mocks, mock 4, 5, 6, and you have gotten more than 65 score, you are ready for the exam. That is the most important thing. And in your case, Ahmed, you have been ready for last 1 month. Okay, thank you, Ahmed. Okay.
Thank you for your belief in me, sir, and congratulations on you for embarking a new journey in the States. I hope the streak continues.
Thank you very much. Okay,
Yeah.
so which area was more dominant, stakeholder communication, team, or Agile?
Yeah, as per me, I think Agile and communication more dominance, but other question I have like stakeholder, risk register, these were things, but the dominance is Agile and communication.
Dominant. Diraman, go ahead.
I have a question that that 180 mock 4, 5, 6 is really hard. So you said that the exam is similar to the mock.
65%.
So how about
65%? 65%. I saw you and I said percentage with a very clear mindset. Okay, I know you had this question.
Yeah.
You are going to ask that, sister. 65% in those mocks is a good score. 65, and you are ready. You will be clearing exam. Don't worry about that. What is the percentage of questions from the mock test? 0. I hope there is no question that directly come, because, and I don't want them. If come, I will remove them. Shailendra?
Yeah,
so
actually, not like that, but you can say that similar like that, but not exactly that one.
Yeah. So context can be there. Context can be there, but we don't want to that any question comes from there. Okay. Yes, Piyush, go ahead.
Congratulations, Amir sir. Congratulations, Nasir. Nasir, you mentioned that there was a little gap of around 10 or 12 days while you were not feeling well and sick. And you revised the topics in 2 days. How did you start it, and what was the additional topics that you covered? Like, what was your priority to revise the topics? How did you prioritize those topics?
Yes, okay. I just revised those mocks which were given in the very last from Amir Saab. 60 mock questions, and I just read those around about, actually time was very short. So I just read 5 out of 6 and repeat those mocks. Amir Saab gave me those mocks very last day. I think you will also get when you will book your exam. Amir Saab will share with you. Those were not in simulator. So I just read before exam. I just read those 5 mocks and repeat them, and then go in the exam.
Okay. For Piyush, what Zahir has put the answer, that is the best answer for all those people. In his case, he was ready for the exam. Like, let's say 1 or 2 students in the group, they are ready for the exam. If they get sick, God forbid, they get break. If they come back to me that they want to give exam in 2 days, there's a different plan. If a certain student who has just attended the classes or who has just done the topic question and they took a break, they want to do, there's a different plan. Okay, he contacted me that he had booked exam tomorrow, so I asked him differently. We didn't have time. He contacted me. I asked him what time was it. I was at actually airport, and I told him. He said me it's 10 p.m. because I was like traveling in 4 time zones. So I was messed up with the time. He told me and I gave him that things according to that. So it all depends from person to person. G. Anyone else has any question from Nasir? Okay, Nasir, it was a great journey with you and I really appreciated how you get it done. And as you were asking about the future play out, I will call you after the coaching call and I will tell you. Okay. So I will tell
Okay,
you.
sir. Thank you.
Okay. Just want to put 2 things for you. I saw you are leaving groups. No. Each one,
No. I am actually leaving batch group, but I am on
Yeah.
aspirant group.
Okay, that's fine. Then that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. You see, that's how much I look. Okay. So
Yes.
each one teach
But
one.
I am on aspirant group.
Yeah, you know how Souvik is doing, how Venkat is doing. As the
Yes, they are
certified
doing good.
PMPs getting their time, they have to do other things and they start forgetting the things. So the new PMP certified like you, I need more support from you guys. Okay, to
Okay.
answer the
Okay,
questions.
inshallah.
And with you guys, like that's how I get 24/7 support all over the world. I cannot do it. Even if I hire 5 people all over the world, they cannot do it. We have more than 100 plus certified PMPs in those groups, and I want your support. And thank you very much. I would be looking at least 10 questions from your side, which we will be using next Saturday or Sunday PMP marathon. Okay, brother. Thank you. Thank
I
you
will
very
try,
much.
sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
very much. Bye.
Thank you to everyone and wish you good luck to all.